KHTS, your hometown station. This is Alive and Well. Karina Tech is on extended vacation. I'm Janice Murray from the Nonprofit Spotlight Show, just kind of helping out with Tracey Gold, our host, and our guest today, Rosemary Murphy from Beyond Harmony. So, Rosemary, Tracey asked a good question about the cost. Women who are into the Botox and the Restylane, if you're doing it long term, does it break the bank? You've got a way to manage that, don't you?
Yeah, women and men, by the way. Let's not forget the guys.
I know.
Let's not forget the guys.
Men are
because they are coming in, believe me. What we do is we've set up a program. You know, the companies that own these products, that manufacture these products, are huge pharmaceutical companies. And for a long time, they would give periodically during the year rebates on their products. Well, there was some corporate takeovers and some things happened, and all of a sudden the rebates went away. So I said, we are going to continue to reward our clients. If they keep coming to us, we'll continue to reward them. So if the first time you buy, and if this is with Restylane now, this is only with the filler Restylane. If you buy your first syringe, that gets you into the club and into the program. And then when you come in for your next syringe, you get $25 off.
And how much is the first syringe?
First syringe is $4.99.
$499. Okay, so you put out $4.99 originally.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you come, the second syringe, you get 25 back, and the third you get 50, and the fourth you get 75, and the fifth you get free.
Wow.
So nobody else anywhere is doing this kind of program. Nobody. Because we reward our loyal clients. I mean, I get questions all the time. Well, do you have any introductory specials for new people? No. We, come to us once. You're going to like us.
Right.
Our prices are beyond reasonable for the quality of work that we do. And if you love us and you want to keep coming, we have all kinds of ways. We have a Club Harmony, which lets you get services, during the course of a year. You can do one a month, one every other month, massages, facials, depending on what you want to do. And we make it much more reasonable for you. Look, the reality of the situation today is that there are a lot of corporate kinds of spas out there where they give you a membership.
Some in this valley.
You know them, and you pay so much every month. And
it's outrageous. Those things, the corporate ones, they're so expensive.
Well, I mean, I don't know because I've never done it, but what we've tried to do is come as close to those kinds of prices as we can. But the technicians and the therapists that you're working with at Beyond Harmony didn't just get out of school.
Right.
They are people, and people don't understand that, I pay the therapists who work for me very, very well. Why? Because they deserve it. Because they are professionals and they're excellent. They excel at what they do. So, it really, people tell me they go to these foot massage places. Oh, it's great. I'm like, okay, well, hey, if that floats your boat, go for it. As long as you're doing something good for yourself, that's great.
Well, what I love is that it seems like you have a lot of the newest kind of things to do. It's different. It feels, because it's a med spa, because also you do a lot of research of what is out there and what's the newest, greatest kind of thing. Yep. There are things, I've been to a lot of spas in my life, and there are things that I saw that you had that I had never even heard of before. And the one that I keep kind of plugging, and I haven't had done yet, so Rosemary owes me one.
I owe her one.
You owe me one. It's called Vela Smooth?
It's called Vela Smooth.
You want to tell everyone about it?
Vela Smooth is a technology that uses rollers, a handpiece with rollers. There's infrared light coming through and radio frequency, and those rollers kind of pull up your flesh, kind of like suck in your flesh, and massage them. And what the high frequency and the light does is to break down the cellulite.
There you go.
It breaks it. It breaks it up.
Yep.
And so the Vela Smooth is really a very smoothing kind of treatment for people who, I tell people, if you're going to do this treatment, you need to commit to eating healthy, and you need to commit to doing some exercise.
Well, and that's the thing is, you can exercise forever, but there are just some spots that everybody has, and cellulite is one of those things that just kind of affects everybody, and I think something like that is just such a great thing, because you still have to be healthy, you still have to do the work, but it just is like a little tweak that,
It's a great thing, and honestly, I tell people, if you're not going to commit to a lifestyle around this, don't waste your money.
Right, no, it's not an easy
We do not
fix.
want to disappoint people. We have, I mean, over the course of 12 years, I can't, like on one finger maybe somebody who was dissatisfied with something, and then believe me, we went above and beyond to make it up to them, if they didn't like something. But we don't want you to come in with false expectations, and we don't want you to come in thinking that we're magicians. You have to do some of the work yourself too. So we tell people, that's why we are consultations, we're all over the consultation thing. Come in, we'll look at your spots, we'll tell you what we think you need, and then you can decide. We'll give you an approximation of the cost, what it's going to cost you, how long it's going to take, and that kind of thing. We don't want someone to say after a series of Velismooths, oh, well, that was just a waste. We've had people that come in, they do their thighs, then they do their stomach, then they'll do these series after series after series just because they're getting great results.
Right,
So what does that tell you,
What you have to tell them is where can they go to get this? Where are you located, Rosemary?
We're located at 18635 Soledad Canyon Road, right next to the Canyon Country Library.
That's right, and give them a phone number so they can call and make an appointment.
661, of course, 298-8008.
We are here on Alive and Well. We're on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.